Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. In this video we will find out what is the best sounding version of the Sgt. Pepper's, this famous album by the Beatles. These are our contenders, and that's my results, in my humble opinion. So all in all, with this album it's better to seek out for the original UK mono version. It's just superior, it's just amazing, great, and unfortunately expensive. Right after I did this comparison, I ordered myself a 81 reissue, mono reissue of this album. It will get to me pretty soon. Looking forward to it. So mono is the king. Stereo UK is also quite good, and German, early German copy, I'm not sure about the first press, but probably it's also good. They are also really enjoyable. So yep, that was the results for those who are in a hurry. Now we'll talk a little bit about this really special edition here. This one. Just a sec. Okay, this one here is a Russian pirate copy made in beginning of 90s, and it sounds awful, but it has a really funny cover. Let's take a closer look. All right, here they are, and they seem pretty similar. However, you may see that the crop is a little bit different. So this space is a tiny bit more than here. This one is in Russian, and this Russian edition, it came with the amazing information sheet. With it is kind of listed all that all the figures are kind of marked, not named, and also there are at least two differences in this Russian pirate copy compared to the original. This one here, it's missing here. This one, so yeah, that's as far as I know, that's the owner and creator of this pirate label in the Russia, right after the USSR get broken. And this one here, compared to this, that's a some kind of Russian creator of first Beatles museum in Soviet Union, something like that. So again, you do not get these copies for sound. But it's a really nice historic artifact. And also, another couple of interesting plates. That is another Beatles album, and that's a Russian pirate version. That's a UK copy, and you may see that in this Russian version, John is barefoot, not Paul, John. That's also just great. And they had a lot of covers that they're slightly edited. So, you know, it does not sound good either, but it's again nice historic artifact. All right, and let's get back to how they sound. As I said, in my opinion, the best of the best is this UK original mono issue. It's just well balanced, well rounded. It just sounds really enjoyable. These two UK original and UK later reissue. They had the same matrices, -1-1. Compared to mono, first the bass, the low frequencies is it is more of them. It's more bassy, and it's not that cohesive, I may say, you know. And because it is stereo, again, from my opinion, it just sounds like all over the place. It's, you know, it's hard to listen because it's too much happening in the music, and yeah, I just can't stand it. It's, for me, it is this probably most difficult Beatles album for me personally, and yeah, it is a little bit too much, I would say. So here on mono, everything is more strict, probably, you know. It just, yeah, it easier to digest, let's put it in this way. And again, the too much low end in these UK editions, but I don't know, probably it's just my perception of this music. Germany, it sounds great. Again, it well can be that this German edition my favorite among all the stereo mixes I have heard. It has a little bit less bass, but too much high frequencies to my liking, compared to even this more heights and less bass. So tiny bit different balance, but that sounds enjoyable. Then the UK late reissue, compared to this original stereo cut, again, to my liking, high frequencies they're too noisy and with too much sibilance, so not that enjoyable. Japan, again, too much high frequencies and lacking bass, seriously, so low department is not great on this Japan edition. And probably the same is correct with this later Germany reissue. So, but yeah, in this one, it's too much of high frequencies and they sound not great, all in all. Let's put it in this way. So again, all in all, I personally, I would avoid stereo mixes at all. And if you may get a mono copy, probably you should. So I would anyway, and yeah, I have several of them and they all are great. And also I get myself an 81 reissue, also mono. Yeah, it's coming to me. And yeah, so stereo, they sound great, but not that enjoyable, not that cohesive. Probably actually that's it. Nothing more to say. So yeah, look out for mono copies and get one if you may. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy great music. Enjoy great sound. Thanks a lot for attention. Bye bye.